Thank you, Chairman, and thank you for convening today's hearing to discuss the Department of Navy's fiscal year 2025 budget request. Today I want to focus on two areas, the submarine industrial base and our amphibious ship programs. I'm particularly concerned with the resilience of our submarine industrial base. Despite recent expansions in workforce growth, faces a significant uncertainty from proposed budget cuts to the Virginia-class submarines. In parallel, our amphibious ship programs, including the LCU 1700 and medium landing ship programs, are facing significant challenges due to strategic reassessments and delays. While a nation tries to deter conflict with China, or win it should it be necessary, these programs are essential for our ability to project power and to support marine operations globally. Additionally, Chairman, I will be submitting questions for the record to ensure my district's contributions to national defense are addressed. I think it's crucial that our local industries and workforce are recognized for their role in fortifying our national security. Assistant Secretary Gurdon, good to be with you, sir. Recently, as you heard from my good friend Rep. Courtney from across the aisle and across the Long Island Sound, he released a memorandum on the status of the submarine industrial base. And that memorandum included many things, including three good high points. One, the upward trends on shipyard capacity. Two, upward trends in workforce and supplier development. And three, the negative consequences of cutting a Virginia-class submarine from the budget. Sir, are you familiar with this memo? And either way, do you agree with these assertions?
So I'm certainly very familiar with all three aspects of this, and deeply having been in this business for a while, as well as studying it intensely through this 45-day review I mentioned earlier. We have actually made some significant improvements in capacity. We're not there yet. We need to get back to 2 boats per year for submarines, and then even get past that up to 2 1/3 boats, so we could honor our commitments with our AUKUS partners. So we are making very good strides in that direction. The improvements we're making in the ship industrial base, including workforce training and investments in capacity, have been bearing fruit, but we have a long ways to go. As far as workforce, there's some really impressive work going on in dedicated workforce training areas, as well as work that's been done with junior colleges and technical colleges that are making
I don't mean to be rude. I'm going to cut you off real quick because I only have about 2.5 minutes left. It's a
Thank you.
Great start to the conversation. I'm a ship guy to your sides as a helo guy and a submarine guy, but I think it works in all of our fields. When you take power off, it takes a lot more power to get back to where you were. And I think that's the overall concern. The overall concern is, it seems like we as a nation have made investment into that industrial base. But now we think, Mr. Courtney and I certainly think, now's not the right time to take the power off, because to get back to the power level that we're at will take much, much more. I want to switch gears in my 2 or so minutes remaining and ask the General a little more about amphibs. General, can you discuss how the delays and cost challenges in the shipbuilding program, especially in the LCU 1700 program and the medium landing ship program, which is critical but facing schedule challenges, are affecting the Marine Corps' operational strategy, sir?
Sir, thanks for the question. The bottom line is the LCU 1700 is going to be a vital intra-theater connector. It's been a workhorse in the Marine Corps for decades and decades, and we just visited. I was down for the start of new construction on LCU 1710 at Austal. We're excited about that, and we're confident. Obviously, we had some issues with the previous vendor, and I'm confident though that we're on the right track here, and AS&RDA has been working that hard for us. So, and as far as the LSM, the medium landing ship, absolutely vital to our intra-theater mobility and maneuver, particularly for the stand-in force within the Indo-Pacific, and that is going to be an absolute workhorse. So right now, you know, we are delayed, but we're building a littoral maneuver bridging solution that I'm confident will address the shortfalls. But we're getting the requirement right, sir. As you know, we've chartered a couple of civilian industry standard ships that we're experimenting with, and then we'll move out. But bottom line is, sir, is once we make the decision, we need to keep the LSMs producing on schedule.
Thanks, General. We've heard the Marine Corps' feedback. We take it seriously. We want to get this right.
Sir, thank you.
Chairman, I yield back.